Assalamu alaikum. This is Shagufta from House of Commerce. I am CMA qualified and I will be teaching you O levels economics. Before we dive into the video, I want to share an important update with you. That is, our last batch is starting very soon. If you are interested in registering for live online classes for economics or other subjects of O and A levels, please check the description box. You will find the registration link there. And there will be a link of our WhatsApp group also. This group designed to help our students with any questions and concern that may have. Feel free to reach out there and you will respond promptly. Now let's begin the video. So in this video, I will be explaining to you guys paper pattern for O levels economics, the subject, content, and the paper techniques to attempt your paper effectively. So the economics is divided into two papers, paper 1 and paper 2 in O levels. Paper 1 consists of MCQs based questions. MCQs based questions. And you will have 45 minutes to attempt 30 MCQs to get 30 marks. Okay. In paper paper 2, in paper 2, this is a structured or case study type question paper. Written paper, 2 hours and 15 minutes is the time to attempt it, and you will get 90 marks. Paper 2 is further divided into two parts, section A and section B. Section A is of 30 marks and it is compulsory to attempt. Section B is of 60 marks and you have a choice there. You have to attempt 3 questions out of 4. I have attached the picture of the Cambridge guidelines here so that if you find any confusion, so you can also refer this slide. Now I will tell you the subject content. So there are 6 sections we have to cover in this course. Section 1 is about the basic economic problem, the nature and the economic problem, factors of production, opportunity cost, and the production possibility curve. I want to erase this first. Okay. Section 2 is the allocation of resources. There are various chapters to understand the allocation of resources, microeconomics and macroeconomics, role of market in allocating resources, demand, supply, price changes, the price elasticity of demand, price elasticity of supply, market economic system, market failure, mixed economy. In section 3, we will have to understand microeconomic decision makers. And in that, we will be discussing money and banking, household, workers, trade unions, farm and production, farm cost and revenue objectives, market structure. Section 4 is the role of government and the macroeconomy. The role of government, the macroeconomic aim of government, fiscal policy, monetary policy, supply side policy, economic growth, employment and unemployment, inflation and deflation. So we will be discussing all these topics. Section 5 is about the economic development, living standards, poverty, population, difference in economic development between countries. Okay, now this is the last section in which we will discuss international trade and globalization in international trade, free trade of production, foreign exchange rate, current account of balance, and payments. Now further, we will move to our next slides and tips and tricks. Before we start the tips and tricks of paper techniques. So the major problem of the students is time management. Time management is the common challenge for a student. Many run out of the time due to the lack of practice, weak concepts, or insufficient revision. So even if you study the entire syllabus, failing to revise near the exam can make it hard to recall the concept during the exam. Additionally, without enough practice, you may struggle to attempt question effectively. So make sure to focus on regular practice and revision to overcome these issues. Paper 1 MCQs based 30 marks, 45 minutes. You must have quick recall of concept, understanding economic terminology. Time management, as I told you, is the key. Give 1.5 minute to each MCQs. Practice past papers, mock exam for speed and accuracy. In paper 2, as it is a structured, descriptive, or case study type question paper, so, so our key focus is on application and analysis of economic principle, evaluating economic scenario with real world examples. If the question asks you to identify or state, please do not go for unnecessary explanation. Just answer it concisely. But if the question is asked you to discuss or explain, please go for explanation, give examples, and if you think that a diagram will help you and support your answer, so please draw a diagram and explain it as well. So I will tell you some of my teaching techniques in this video also. Just I want to tell you quickly. In my online classes, I deliver lecture and assign tasks to students on daily basis. So what uh, are the benefits of this approach? I want to tell you that number one, you will solve daily tasks and it will help you revise concepts. And if you face any difficulty while attempting the task, you can ask the question in the next class. By solving questions regularly, you will understand the concept deeply, and this will make subject more practical and easier to relate. Less stress before exam. I would like to say, if you practice regularly, so you don't have to spend extra time on revising all the chapters. So student, if you want to attend my class, please get yourself registered. Thank you and Jazakallah.